Now, this is one Malayalam film that didn't impress me as much. The writing here is decent here. It did not have too many high points in the film. It was good, but it is the performance of Mohanlal that elevated the drama here. Hi guys, this is Farhad and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. If you're new to this channel, then please smash that subscribe button now and remember to like and comment on the video. Liking and commenting helps fuel the YouTube algorithm. And today, after a while, the blast from the past film, the Malayalam blast from the past film that we are going to be discussing is the 1992 Malayalam film, which is called Vietnam Colony. Now it stars Mohanlal and it is directed by the director duo of Siddiqui and Lal, or Siddiq and Lal, if I'm pronouncing it right. The story here, I mean, it has everything in it. It is a fun film at the end of the day. It may not be on the lines of some of the more poignant works like that of say Padmarajan or an M.T. Vasudevan Nair or even someone like Adur. All of them, are in a different league. I think this was more in the entertaining space that is there. It was not a very new or a novel concept if I have to look at it from sitting here in 2024 that is there. 2024, I think this film may not have aged as well. I would say I need to be, neutral while saying that, not just praising it. I think the writing here may have worked, for the year 1992. There's no denying that. The story here is a simple story, of a man who is tasked with clearing a colony on behalf of a builder, wherein they have to, build a new mansion there or new building there. The only thing are the tenants that are there, and those tenants need to be vacated somewhere else. Now, whether they not get the clearance is what forms the rest of the story, and the method employed by the protagonist to get in the mix of things and to then, absolutely take it against them was the basic core of the film. Now, some of the things I really liked, and some of the things I found it on the fence. For me, the comedy worked in spurts and bursts. It did not really score as far as the comedy is concerned, especially when it gets to that romantic angle. The romantic angle, I found it to be slightly problematic with the way in which it was drafted. Not very problematic, but it was still problematic at some level, is what I would say. It had more to do with sexualizing a woman and through the gaze of a man. It was majorly that, even though the character of Mohanlal does not budge or barely does budge, in this romantic angle with the lead of the film, I did feel that that could have been avoided. I mean, it did not sit right in what I feel was the major part of the film in the second act that was there. What I did like though was the way the drama was constructed. Yes, I did say at the start of the video that it's nothing new, but that does not necessarily mean that it was a bad film or the writing was bad. The writing still was good and it actually, connected certain elements really well, like, the angle of Mohanlal being implanted in that society to win the trust over all the actors, all the sorry, the tenants that are there, and I think that part really did work. What really worked for me, I think, was the serious, the drama angle that was there, in which that featured the woman Philonoma, if I'm not wrong, that old lady that was there. I think she was fabulous, and the amount of emotions that she inculcated in the drama, I think, was amazing. Coupled with Mohanlal in those acts in which the virtual, you can say, the daughter and sorry, the son and the mother angle that was there, I think that was nicely explored. Although they were not, that Mohanlal was not the son of that old woman that was there, but it did have those emotions that are there, the palpable emotions that are there. So that really worked for me. I felt otherwise it was quite a routine story, so to say. The ending definitely it did cater towards a little fan service, I would say. I wouldn't deny that, but it was still entertaining at the end of the day. And one of the reasons why this film worked was because of the prowess of Mohanlal that is there. I think Mohanlal just has a knack of raising the writing of a film also, in which even if the writing is slightly on the lower side, his performance definitely elevates a film, and that's what did not only made it watchable for me, but made it a good watch at the end of the day. And I think that is the prowess of Mohanlal, the actor. I think the direction by Siddiqui and Lal, this is one of my first works of their filmography. That is their one of my first views of their works as a pair of director. I have seen Lal, the actor, perform, and Siddiqui, I have seen his Hindi film. I think it was Bodyguard that was there, the Salman Khan starrer Bodyguard that is there. So individually, their works I have seen. But as a director duo, this is the first work, and I think they did a quite a good, decent job, I would say. It's not one of those films that I went absolutely gaga over it with the thing. It was not honestly that story as well, to be honest. Also, one of the themes that briefly it just flirts with the film is of a religious angle, also that is there slightly, and also of casteism or socialism, you can say. I think socialism is the rather appropriate word here. So those themes that were there, I think, were also used as an underlayer that are there. I really like that. Yeah, some tweaks in the screenplay, and this should have been a better film for me personally speaking. But this film definitely had done well in 1992, and I think for the era that it was there in 1992, I think it did a good job. So overall, I felt that Vietnam Colony is a fun watch. I don't think I would want to dwell in it or analyze it a lot. It was a fun watch at the end of the day, not a great watch, not a bad watch. It was a fun watch. It was slightly tending towards being positive. The rating that I'd given on Letterboxd was 3.5 on 5. So I did like the film at the end of the day. It could have been a little better for me, but that is just me being greedy about the prowess of the writing of Malayalam film industry that I have been watching in all these years that are there, and especially in the last 3 months that I've been discovering films. It's more to do with that. But thank you so much for recommending, and I quite liked it. Also, let me know how this new setup is. None of you all commented in my last video, so never better late than never. How this new setup is? Are you liking it? Are you not liking it? Any feedback, positive, negative, anything constructive is good. So let me know your thoughts. I'm just trying certain different things now, just to make things happen on the channel, and I'll need your help with your feedback. Also, keep recommending me your films. I really am grateful to that I'm getting to watch so many lovely films that I would have never known otherwise as well. So thank you so much for that. Please keep on commenting those films that are there, and also remember to like the video, like/dislike, or and comment helps fuel the YouTube algorithm. What more you can do is, ask your friends to subscribe to the channel. Share this video with your friends and family for that. And also visit my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, the link of which is in the description box below. Also follow me on different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd. All information is in the links in the description box below. I do not end up making a video on everything that I watch, but I do write a lot. All information is present on my site and on my social media handles. I'll see you again soon with another video. Till then, take care of yourselves, and thank you so much for your love and support. Cheers.